3 years ago, the former Board of Trustees passed a motion to review the SRO program, focusing specifically on the experiences of racialized families and students, as well as students with physical and/or mental disabilities, and those part of the 2S LGBTQ+ community. This came about, that board motion, it came about because of concerns that we heard directly from community. Today, we are releasing the research study because we really feel as a Board of Trustees that being open and transparent about the findings is part of the promise that the Board of Trustees made to families and staff and students. It's been a long process, and conversations, have been happening across our country and are ongoing in school divisions across our country about the role of police officers in schools. The way we look at it is that this study is one piece of information. And one of the recommendations, in fact, in the report is to include additional voices, the voices of staff, of teachers, principals, of their views of the SRO program and safety in schools. Further conversations are required to ensure we have a fulsome understanding about what school safety should look like in Edmonton Public Schools. The Board of Trustees, to be clear, will not be making any decisions on the SRO program until after we hear more from staff and students, until after the engagement plan. That engagement will happen this fall.
Our schools, we do prioritize student safety, but the reality is there are occasions where things happen at school. And the adults in the school, our administrators, in collaboration with our parents, working with our kids, seek to resolve those issues. So that existed prior to when we had SROs, and it still exists after we have suspended the SRO program. The reality is that in our schools, some of our schools are small cities, and things happen on occasion where we need to respond and support our kids, and also provide a teachable moment for students that step out of line with expectations to move forward in a way that they can learn from their mistakes and ensure that they're contributing to a safe and positive learning environment.